ladies and gentlemen, game 3, 3X versus Rain. 3X looking to 3-0 and go from there. For the side of 3X, we've got Ragnar, Daring, Ledge Gearing, Petro, Ledge Des Moines, San Martin, Ledge Des Moines, Montana, and Vermont. For the side of Rain, we've got Daring, Haru, Ledge Gearing, Stalingrad, Worcester, Petro, Ledge Des Moines, Ohio, and Montana. Let's see how they're going to space out.
Action stations.
So, as we look at this, Gearing, Daring, balance. Ragnar versus Harugumo change. You'll see the smokes. Petra's balance. 3X going with the Des Moines strat. Des Moines versus Worcester. Remember, with the Worcester of 4, you lose out on the... You lose out with the Worcester on the range of the radar. Ohio gonna slap. Vermont also gonna slap, and more guns. Montana's balanced. This is gonna be an interesting one. It'll be tight. Okay, so the early radar from the Petro, I actually really like this from Rain. Gives you a lot of information. You get Shriver, but the fact that you also caught the Ragnar and Gearing, this is a massive information pickup for the side of Rain. And why? You've only got 3 DDs. You knew one was going to be there, but the fact you know both the other DDs are over here means that you know your A push is a lot faster now. You're not hunting for a DD. And so you're going to see this ramp up the speed on the A side to go from there. You can see it really here. Like, we zoomed in, we zoomed out, but you can see it here. Gearing just moving straight forward. Yeah, the San Martin will be able to stop it briefly, but the problem is, if he tries to, you've got a Des Moines and a Worcester there, along with an Ohio ready to slap it. They know where the San Martin is, so Ship Shady will just play time here, wait for him to turn out, and then back into a protected spot. Harugumo at C, though, I like this faked smoke. I actually really love this strat. You fake the smoke there. They think something's going to be there, so look at them holding back. Because... Oh, and St. Martin and Daring getting slapped. We'll switch over. We'll talk about that in a second. Shriver takes 7k. San Martin takes 10 to 14k. But the reason that I like this is that it's a delay tactic. The Ragnar Flashbang Babies is delayed just a little bit because that smoke cloud means that he has to be wary that there's a cruiser. They now know that there's not a cruiser there because of what's happened on the other flank, but it bought time. It bought time. Gang does push up. He's taking a chunk, but this is going to get Shriver lowered. Shriver does have heals, but you can see just the absolute salvos coming in. And with the Petro, and oh, that's a big hit. Shriver gets out, down to 9,000. He's still taking damage. That heal finishes up. He's going to max at 10-5 right now. And that's big. Big hit back on an Antaro. He's down to 17-8. He's using a heal as well, but look at how much of a health differential there is. Petro of IKEA takes a chunk there. B is going to be taken now. There's no way to stop it until and if the Des Moines of John the Ruthless moves forward. The danger for Rain is now you're on a bit of a time crunch because you've lost C and the push over C is happening. You're taking B, but you got to go from there. And so we continue to look on. Silverblade backing up. The San Martin out the side. You can see B finally taken. Petro having to push forward. Gangbrain getting slapped by John the Ruthless. Gangbrain might be dead. The push being overwhelming. And, yeah, down to 14,000. He's going to be dead soon. I mean, he's using the heal, but what's going to prevent him from dying? Daring at 10-4 still. Montana of Server Hopper moves forward, but this sweep from 3X just moving down the line. Rain is getting rolled right now. They try to get Shriver, but they can't quite get him. They radar him, but he's out of spotting. And so we'll zoom back in to watch here as Gangbrain gets chunked. He's at 3,000. He doesn't have the DCP. He's going to get at least one more shot off. They do take AB, but Gangbrain is gone, so First Blood and a 20,000 health lead to the side of 3X. And now Bison just getting pushed, and now you run the trouble. Vile and Kinnymon are just going to run rampant in the back line. The only hope here is that you're able to take out IKEA and Shriver really quickly because of where you've got them. And it does not look very likely that's going to happen, because Shriver's just beached himself in there. And now Server Hopper becomes the focus. And so IKEA continues to push forward. He's getting shredded. Server Hopper, though, down to 30,000 and just getting farmed out. And it looks like it's going to be... And so you can see, I mean, like I said, you know, you've just got Kinemod and Bison being run down by Kinemon and Vile. You've already lost your battleship. I mean, it's hard to say this game isn't over, even with the 2 cap to 1 lead. And there goes Lulu Snail there, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, faster motion does take a hit, but the problem is just like, you need these kills and you need them now, and I'm just not seeing them. I mean, it's 6 minutes until the side of 3X wins right now. It should go down with Shriver. And so, don't flashbang babies. I mean, he's continuing up. Ship Shady spotted. San Martin's gonna just burn him down. I mean, I just... And Taro about to go down. They're trying to take the gearing of Vile out, which they might actually successfully do. Little bit of a nice challenge play here. Daring, though, has no heal. So remember, if he dies on these shots, that's it. And gearing goes down of Ship Shady. And Taro down to 2,000. Harugumo of Bison doing work. Gearing of Entaro, or Daring of Entaro does take another chunk. They're trying to blind fire him. They're not succeeding. There they are finally succeeding. And there goes the Stalingrad by John the Ruthless. Oh my goodness. This is just... This is just disgusting. And Bison will go down here right there, ladies and gentlemen. Rain is getting run off the map. Shots in on the Wooster, nothing hitting, but they only have 2 ships left. And there comes the shots on 4, and Petro just absolutely nukes him. I mean, like I said, this game is just... This game's over. Like, there's not even anything to talk about. Malamu at 22,000, not even using his heal, and 3X just looked absolutely dominant this game. Especially with Rain getting that early information. Like, I thought that there was going to be a chance, but nope. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 3X will win. They will take this series 3-0, and they will be the final boss once again. As they win it 3-0. And now we will go to Shaft versus Moyai in a best of 5.